We have just received some very important information about Social Security benefits. Social Security beneficiaries of a certain age will get the biggest benefit raise.
Every time there's a problem, tax the rich. Count me in for more revenue. We're going to need more revenue. But if you think taxing the wealthy is going to save Social Security, you're wrong. So where are we with Social Security?
He's somewhat right. Taxing the Social Security is not going to solve all of the problems for Social Security, but it will certainly solve a number of problems for them. So what I mean by that? Well, remember that when it comes to Social Security recipients, they need some sort of support as soon as possible, and the biggest support they can get is to increase in their benefits. Well, we have so much to tell you in this video, but before I get into the details, I would like to ask you for a little favor, as it's gonna take only 1 second of yours, to please smash the like button on this video, as it helps the video and it takes us a lot of time to make these very important videos for you. Moving on with the details, the Labor Department will release September inflation data on October the 10th. And shortly after, the Social Security Administration will announce the official cost of living adjustment, also known as COLA, for 2025. COLAs protect the buying power of Social Security by ensuring benefit increase at the same rate as inflation. Well, you need to remember one thing right here, that when it comes to this COLA, that is cost of living adjustment, the metric to see how much of an increase Social Security beneficiaries deserve is according to a metric known as CPIW, and a number of congressmen are pushing a new bill that is including the CPIE, that is the current measurement tool, or you can say a set of tools to see that how much of an increase that Social Security recipients deserve, that is according to an actual inflation. Well, we do have the current numbers for you when it comes to the increase in Social Security benefits for 2025. That is only 2.5%. Moving on with the details, retirees are eager to know how much additional Social Security income they will get next year, because rising prices have become increasingly burdensome. According to Gallup, 63% of US adults surveyed in 2024 said inflation has caused some degree of financial hardship, up from 45% in 2021. The Senior Citizen League, also known as TSCL, a non-profit advocacy group, estimates benefits will get only a 2.5% COLA, means an increase in benefits next year. That would be the smallest raise for Social Security beneficiaries in 4 years. However, while all payouts will increase by some percent, retirees of a certain age will get the largest cost of living adjustment in nominal dollar. Retirees with above average benefits will receive bigger nominal dollar COLAs, meaning their payout will increase more than $48. Likewise, retirees below average benefit will receive smaller nominal dollar COLA, means their payouts will increase less than $48. Remember that when it comes to an increase of $48, is it according to the inflation? Do you really think that this is according to the inflation? Let us know in the comments below. Well, the increase should be around 21%. And why we are saying this, and this is very important, according to a recent report from the labor statistics, they said that the grocery prices are up by 21% in the past 3 years, and that's why this increase should be according to that inflation or the food prices level. Well, if it should go there, then it means a massive increase in benefits for Social Security recipients, which is justified as well, because Social Security recipients, a number of people are homeless, they're unable to pay their rent, they're unable to pay for basic necessities, they're unable to pay for utilities, and that's why they're forced to live homeless. So moving on with some very important details. At the same time, a smaller social security COLA in 2025 is surprisingly good news as well. Well, here's why. If inflation picks up substantially this month, then 2025 social security COLA may end up coming in a bit higher than 2.5%, but that's unlikely to happen, and it's also not something anyone should want. In fact, the reason a 2.5% social security COLA isn't a bad thing is that a sign that living costs aren't rising at much, and if inflation continues to cool, retirees might get a lot more buying power out of 2.5% COLA than expected. Yes, you heard it right. But remember that a number of experts are saying that the inflation number that we are getting right now, that is around 2.5%, is not the actual number, because the election is right around the corner. So these numbers are just the made up number from the current administration. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. And if you support the $200 monthly raise, then write in the comment section, I support $200 increase or $200 raise. Well, now let's watch a minute of this video from Congress floor, and where Congressman Graham said some very important things about Social Security, and he has a different point of view. So let's watch it together, and then we'll come back and break it down for you.
By 2034, according to the recent trust fund report, the money in Social Security will require us to reduce benefits so that you can get only 77% of the benefits you owe, because we're paying out more than we're taking in.
Okay, now they
that's
know
a
that.
fact.
So let's see
slipped a
what
year,
solution they have.
But we're on a glide path where over time, Senator Romney knows this, the money being paid in and the money taken out doesn't add up. And if you don't do something now, you're going to have a draconian choice of cutting benefits and raising taxes to keep the thing afloat. But here's the good news. We got some time if we act together. And here's the model I would suggest, the Reagan-O'Neill model. I think it's in the 80s, Greenspan Commission was formed by President Reagan. Tip O'Neill and Ronald Reagan were known to have a drink together. And apparently during one of those discussions, they said, well, let's do something about Social Security because it's going broke. So they got Alan Greenspan and a bunch of folks to come up with some ideas. They did a little more on the revenue side.
It's all talk. Well, they talk about Social Security, and that's the biggest problem. Well, they keep talking about it and there is no actual solution. Well, they need to present some sort of plan for Social Security recipients so they can know that yes, something is going on right now when it comes to their benefits, and yes, they'll see a hope that Social Security benefits, as it's their lifeline, will improve. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. If you have any questions at all, then please let us know in the comments below, and we will be happy to answer each and every question of yours. We will see you in the next video very, very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.